And we are live. Hello, hello, hello.
Hey.
Hi, everybody. We've already got some people hopping on, so I'm real excited about that. Can everybody see and hear both of us?
Yeah, can you guys hear me okay? In ears in?
Can everyone see and hear us? And Dad, can you now see the game?
I'm still working on my one little tiny screen to see chats and game. So hold on, let me
Ah,
check.
yes.
Yes, I can see the game.
You can
I
see
just
the
had to
game.
figure out how to see the game and the chats.
Gotcha. Cool. Cool, 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 cool,
One
cool.
sec. Hang on, let me see if I can pop the chats back up. Not working like I want right now.
Dad needs to go up a little. So I will say, just to preface here, ooh, I did need to bring you up, yeah. I had made that note for myself. Dad, try saying something now, see if you're a little
Okay,
easier to
can
hear.
you guys hear me okay? I'm talking, and I hope you guys can hear me okay.
At the moment,
Ready?
Dad and the game volume are going to be linked. I have not figured out how to separate them because we're playing on a Mac, and Macs are a little finicky about your play. So I have getting this set up took me more hours than I care to relive. Much better. Okay. If the game audio gets to be overbearing, let me know. It is just gonna be difficult because we got to keep Dad where he is able to be heard. But welcome everybody. So glad we've got some people on here. Just a refresher, but I feel like you all know us. I'm Timothy. This is my dad, David. He's the father.
Hey
I am
guys.
the son. We are as father and son, and we are coming up on our 2-year anniversary.
Crazy to
That's
think of.
bonkers. But last
March
year didn't happen, so.
3rd. Yeah.
But we have done off and on different kinds of videos, and honestly, I think this format is what I've been looking for. This makes it easiest because we can either do it on the couch together, or if you're at home and we're not able to get together, we can just do it digitally. So I'm real excited about having just a virtual setup for both of us, and now we're playing Batman, and I'm so, so, so excited.
Yeah, I'm really excited about this too. I just read a minute ago, Timothy, your comment that a dad who showed his son Star Wars 89 maybe a little too young. I mean, maybe.
I was
Is 3 too
only.
young?
Was I even 3?
Maybe not. All I know is you were going around the house going da 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 da,
Still do.
and I was
So
just proud.
you were
So
proud,
that's all that
and
matters.
Mom was mad.
Maybe.
um, Alrighty, so I'm gonna adjust my camera here. Watch out, that's gonna get a smidge shaky, but that ought to be a little better. If you can see my monument to the Dark Knight behind me, I've got all of my paraphernalia. I have the collector's editions of all of the Arkham games, and we'll be displaying those as we do these playthroughs. So we don't really have a set. So at least I didn't see Batman Returns that young. I didn't see Batman Returns till I was a grown married man because when I was a kid, Dad said no, it's too scary, and I said okay, and then I watched it and was like, oh, scary one, sexual. Let's talk about how sexual that actually. Let's not talk about how sexual that movie is. But yeah, I'm
Yeah,
glad I
let's
didn't
not.
see that one as a kid. I'm really excited to get to do this. We're gonna get going. We don't have a time parameter set for ourselves, so I mean, I'm good to just go until we're like, we've either reached a good stopping point, or my wife needs help with the baby and I can't abandon her any longer. So, Dad, what do you remember me telling you about this game? Do you remember anything?
Uh, so this is Arkham Asylum.
Arkham Asylum, yeah.
Okay. So from what I remember, this seems like the one where, um, if I remember correctly, I've watched you play some of it where Batman goes to take the Joker in, and then the Joker takes over Arkham and maybe starts letting criminals loose.
Yeah, yeah, you're
Okay.
remembering that correctly. So this
Okay.
is, I don't think you've ever read the Arkham Asylum graphic novel. That's a real messed up thing to read as a, I mean, any age, but especially a 15-year-old, I think I was. But this is based on that. There's a graphic novel where Joker does a mass breakout and Batman's got to go in and he's trapped in the asylum with them, or they're trapped in there with him.
Okay.
This is about to be the case. I see we've had some comments come in. Yeah, Batman and Robin, while I mean, it is what it is, I can have a good laugh at Batman and Robin. Honestly, Returns made me a little uncomfortable.
Returns was one that you didn't see like until you were on your own, right?
Oh yeah, I was married.
Did
Me and
I
Heather
ever
watched.
show you? I was gonna say, yeah.
Me and Heather watched it. I may have watched it once in high school, but I didn't remember it. Me and Heather watched it together, and we're just both kind of like, huh. Okay, I freaking loved the Batman Begins video game. I don't know how we would work out playing it on here, but that would be really cool. I loved the Batman Begins game. But then I have distinct memories, and I'm sure we'll go down memory lane plenty of times with this game. I have a distinct memory of seeing there was a demo at Best Buy for this game, and you got to just do a challenge map, and I was like, we didn't have a good computer, so I hadn't seen trailers, I didn't know anything. I just saw a demo for a Batman game, and I was like, you've got to be kidding me. And it blew my freaking mind. And I remember asking for the collector's edition. It came out right at my birthday, and I was like, all I want is the collector's edition of this game. And I devoured it. Like, I played this so freaking much. I just adore this game. This is my favorite game series. Like, comfort game. I remember talking about it in high school. Talking about it in school, and I was glad I wasn't the only one who enjoyed it. Yeah, on the GameCube. Yeah, I had Batman Begins on the PS2. PS2? Yeah, PS2. But man, this game, I'm so excited. I'm just real happy. So we're gonna just see how far we can get, and I've set a challenge for myself. I believe that I can do this in one go without dying. Now, I've said that. Watch me die like in the first 5 minutes, but I got on a couple nights ago and just did a practice run to kind of get the feel for the controls, because this one plays differently than any of the others. They were still working out the system, so it's a little slower paced. You don't have as many gadget options, and I had to kind of get used to that in combat. But we are going. I'm going to do it. I believe in myself. All right.
You can do it.
I'm so excited!
Do it, Waterboy.
Let's go.
So this is all about me seeing the story.
Yes.
While you play.
And like,
sounds weird.
If I fail and if I die, we're not starting over. We can just be disappointed in me.
All right. I'll never be disappointed.
God, I love this game. I see Michael is here. Any percent speed run? No, this is gonna be a very cautious no death run. That's what I'm going for.
No death run. Good luck with that.
Really just want to get Dad through this. Dad, can you see Twitch comments as well?
I have it where I'm gonna have to tab over to it to see it. But yeah.
Stand back, fool! I got a bomb. Huh? All right.
I love Mark Hamill.
This game does atmosphere so well. Can everybody hear it okay?
I can.
Hey, Sharpie. Love what you've done with the place.
That's Warden Shop to you. Bowles!
Yo, Frankie! How's the wife and kids? You miss me?
Shut it, clown! A lot of people here really want to talk to you.
Dad's volume because you use a little bump
Really?
still.
I don't mind walking.
That's because I'm on the same volume as the game.
Not so
The game will
tight,
go up.
boys. You'll crease the suit.
Get that filthy degenerate out of here.
Warden, something's not right. I'm going with him. Is Commissioner Gordon here yet?
Yes, sir. He's waiting for you down at patient handover. Got here just before.
Yeah, I know I've watched this stuff with you a few times when you were living at home playing.
Hey, Sharpie, you getting my good
It's
side?
familiar.
I've only played this 1,000 times.
So where's your blindfold? You gonna do this blindfold?
How's the guy supposed to break out of here?
I'll try that later.
New patient in the intensive treatment lobby. All non-essential staff to vacate the area.
Oh, it's always nice to return to my sweet little hacienda.
It's so cinematic, Michael, the opening of this game. I'm really impressed. The camera work and all. Yeah. With the
You know what?
ominous
I
music.
prefer the good old cavity search. Much more personal.
Multiple prohibited items. I want you to search again.
Whoa.
It's not the patient.
What?
Ooh, would you sneak in with your bats? Come on, tell me,
Podcast, that's
tell
stuff to
me.
say.
Batarangs,
Howdy,
bat
even.
claws, bat smacks.
Scan the screen on Joker. Open the gate. Get him out of there.
I want weapons on him at all times. Not let him out of your sight.
There'll be time enough for you later, Cash. Speaking of
Ash. That name's familiar.
tick-tock, tick-tock. Is that a crocodile I hear? What's up, Doc? Pencil me
They're
in
setting you up for what's
tomorrow
gonna
at
happen,
4.
right?
Oh yeah.
We got a lot of catching up to
Hint,
do.
hint, wink, wink.
Case clear.
Hello, new patient. This is Quincy Shaw.
Ooh, it's my favorite show. I'm Warden Idiot. You'll never escape.
Hey, it's Joker.
Hear about Black Gate calls?
Shut up! Go, catch you soon, boss!
Shut it and keep moving.
The state of the wiring in these federal facilities is, well, it's shocking. My boys over there could have been hurt in that unfortunate fire.
This is really great that they're taking their time.
This
Before you
was
play
pretty
the
early
game.
PS3, and this was the
Whatever,
most
just be
cinematic beginning to a game I'd ever seen.
Patient seems to be in satisfactory condition.
But they're building.
Looks like he's suffered minor lacerations, probably in the last 2
Tension.
hours. There seems to be.
Need to take my temperature? I'd be happy to drop my pants.
It's all yours. Get him out of here.
He's good.
This was the first time I realized Mark Hamill voiced the Joker. Blew my mind. Didn't realize that he did the animated series. Oh, that's cool to learn it at this point. Yeah.
Well, and
He's,
this was-
amazing.
Yeah, and it was written by Paul Dini, who wrote on the animated series,
Oh, okay.
and also Lost.
Yeah. Now that was Hop
You
Hop
heard the lady.
Podcast.
We got
That's
another
that's
psycho on the
really
way.
cool that you figured it out this way.
Can you smell the excitement in the air?
Working on fixing the frames for a future stream, couldn't get them working
Must've been
just
one of
right
the
today,
guys.
but I do see that and appreciate you letting me know.
Boy,
Frames are choppy. It looks good on my end, though.
Get ready. Keep your weapons trained on it.
If you
at
do
all
this,
times.
McFire says if you do. Oh, that's Michael.
That's Michael.
Okay,
Michael
if you do
Connell.
this, Michael Connell. If you do this. I'm sorry, we gave away his secret identity. If you do this for 4 hours, you can get on the speedrun leaderboard. Interesting.
Interesting.
What's it doing?
Yeah, your mother was very confused that we were going to do this for even 1 hour.
That animal under control!
I mean, I'm having a good time.
A toy car won't stop
Like
me
watching a
from
movie.
killing you, Batman. And rip you apart. Eat your bones.
This is my favorite line in the game.
We have
that
two
reminds
Michaels
me.
watching
I
us. That's why
really
we're
need to
trying
get me some new shoes.
distinguish. You need to get me some what?
I'm gonna rip the meat off your bone, rip the flesh off you, feast
Yeah.
on your bones. That reminds me, I really need to get me some new shoes.
How come they let Batman pass?
Whee! Great night for a party.
Not where you're going.
The night is young, Bats. I still have a trick
Yeah,
or two
Aaron
up my
and Michael
sleeve.
know each other
I mean,
from
don't you
college.
think it's a little bit funny how
Your
a
college
pirate
cohorts.
Blackgate caused hundreds of my crew to be moved here?
Interesting. I don't remember that. So it's
Oh,
crazy.
Frankie, you really should learn to keep that fat mouth of yours shut. It'll get you into trouble.
Tell me something. You've never let me catch you this easily. What are you really after?
Oh, nothing much. Hundreds dying in pain and fear. All their meaningless lives brought to a horrifying conclusion. All thanks to you and a book of matches. Was that the answer you wanted?
All patients should avoid contact with prisoners from Blackgate Prison Facility.
What's he doing? Stay where you are. Get a flashlight. Get a light on him.
Our institution is temporary.
What? Don't you trust me?
Our guest has arrived.
Hey, is Michael in-game? I mean, Michael McFire and all remaining systems the same Michael? I'm
Two
confused.
different Michaels. Yeah,
Okay.
all remaining systems Michael. That's actually, he was talking to a different Michael.
Only
Okay.
3? I'll be sure to try harder next time. What say we aim for 100?
The Jim Gordon design changes with every game, and I think it's hilarious.
Long night, Jim.
Joker invades City Hall and holds the mayor hostage, leaving it to me to juggle SWAT teams, the media, and you. Yeah, it's been a hell of a night.
Hopefully the last one we'll ever have with him.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
Hold it
I
there.
forgot.
Sorry, Batman.
She's here.
Arkham staff only.
I assure you, if anyone's qualified, it's...
Listen, I appreciate the assistance, but he'll unsettle the more violent inmates.
I think he's talking about you, Bats. Don't be a stranger. You're always welcome here. Gotta say, it's
Yeah,
good to
Aaron,
be back.
Michael from college is on the Twitch chat,
Surrendered
not the
almost
YouTube
without a
chat.
fight. I don't like it.
At least he's back where he belongs.
Get up! Now!
Joker's loose. Alert the warden.
Uh-oh. Who could have predicted this?
The joke's on you.
The joke's on you. This wouldn't have been as good without
Come on
Mark.
in.
The fact that they, I mean, it's the entire animated series cast
That's all.
for this one.
Welcome
Yeah.
to the madhouse, Batman. I set a trap, and you sprang it gloriously. Now let's get this party started.
Ladies and maniacs.
Oh man, I did make a mistake. I forgot that in hard mode there's no counter button.
You know how I do love a captive audience.
Oh, nice move. Did you say there's no counter button?
So it doesn't give me a counter indicator on hard mode to let me know when they're about to hit. I just forgot about that. Can't promise a no-death run, but we're gonna try.
Ding, 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 ding. It's round 2. Hurry, lads. Gotta run. I got places to go. People just stray.
You hit like a girl.
So I take it since you forgot that, you did not practice any before coming onto this stream.
Not on hard mode, but I did do a practice the
Okay.
other night.
Okay, just to familiarize yourself with the controls, I'm
Yeah.
sure. Nice.
The system's jammed. We're stuck in
Gordon, try and contact the warden. Let him know what's happened. I'll be back.
Don't make promises you can't keep, Bats. I'm in control of the asylum. You're not going anywhere I don't want you to. Understand?
If you
What's
think
his
I'll
game?
let you run...
Always for the heroes. You looking bored watching you. Why don't you just come find me? You
I want to say you had me play this first section. Of course
it is.
That's how come it's familiar.
Really? I don't remember that. I probably
Yeah,
did.
I think I played this first section.
I probably tried to get you to play it, but...
Yeah. Riddler trophy. Yeah, because I'm remembering some of this. And then I remember the character bios that you would unlock, and then you could go read about each of them.
I'm not going to go for every trophy, I don't think, because that would just be way too much. But the more stuff I am able to do on the run, that's the thing. I know what I'm able to find when and where based on what abilities I've unlocked at the time during the plot. But it'll help level up to keep me alive, yeah.
And not necessarily every investigation you have to do.
All patients
Not
should
solve
take their
everything.
medication at the prescribed times each and every day.
Warning. Security breach in level B3. Warning. Security breach in level B2. Warning. Security breach in level B3.
I love that as you're going...
Warning. Security breach in level B3.
As you're going through, you can just see the camera footage of all the inmates breaking out.
Over here.
Oh, okay.
B6.
Up on the screen with the monitors.
Joker happened. You're
This
lucky to be
game
alive.
is 11 years old now.
Door's jammed. I'll try and get it open.
Cool. And it still looks really good. I mean, it holds up.
Can you hear me? I'm with Batman. Hello?
Where are
I
they?
was just gonna say Michael
Back
from
down
All Remaining
there.
Systems
You need
knew and
help?
Aaron in college
No.
too. So
How funny.
Fusion on both parts. Yeah, Aaron and the other Michael have chatted on
Franklin, can
Twitch
you hear
now,
me?
so they're
You
catching up.
can. Help's on the way.
See, we're just bringing people together.
I
here
see
at
on
Father
Twitch,
Time.
Michael, my roommate Michael and Aaron finally got reconnected. It's me playing Batman. This really is just like old times. Michael, you've been transported back to OBU.
Timothy told a story. Was that? Were you on the phone or the last time
Can you
we
hear me?
streamed? You mentioned that
Michael
no,
yelling
you were
at
just
me.
telling me about it. That Michael
He's running free in
Connell yelling at Timothy for playing Arkham. Would you play something else?
Commissioner Gordon is safe. Joker's not
That
far
was
ahead.
so funny.
I'll stay in contact.
I mean, other than Star Wars, Timothy lived
Thank God.
a
It's
free
Zaz. He's
Star
got Mike. He's
Batman
back in
as
the
much
chair.
as Star
Zaz
Wars.
is totally lost it.
Wait here.
You can't. He'll kill Mike if he sees anyone trying to get close.
He won't see me.
I see anything that looks even a little bit like a bat, and this guard dies. Do you hear me? Look at the pig eye.
There's a trophy up there, but I can't get it. There's a puzzle right here, but I can't get it. I know all of this.
This is disgraceful. How did a patient like Victor get free?
We'll worry about that later, Doctor.
He wants to kill the guard, you know. He needs to kill the guard.
Huh. All Remaining Systems said that this game,
Zaz has
after
got
the
my buddy.
remaster, has
He's
worse
gonna
graphics.
The
than
remaster
original.
actually messed up the graphics on this.
Keep
Really?
him occupied.
I can explain that
I
in
need
a
to
second.
get behind him. I've got to get close enough to Zaz to strike.
He'll see me coming on the ground. These old gargoyles should be able to support my weight if I grapple up to them.
I love how Batman informs the player of what he can and
Yeah,
cannot do.
it's the perfect tutorial.
Yeah.
Zaz is down, but not for long. Got to get close.
Someone put this animal back in his cell.
Well, what I'm...
Is this thing on? Oh, hiya, B-Man. Harley Quinn here. How do you like my new uniform? Pretty hot, huh? I was thinking something to
Oh, of course.
I'm now subbing for the old man. Old Sharp has never been happier. In case you ain't figured it out, today is the Joker's big homecoming, and you're the guest of honor.
You have one chance to surrender, Quinn.
Tempting, Bats, but no dice. Now the inmates are running the asylum. Well, technically the Joker's goons shipped in from Blackgate, but you get the idea. Bye-bye for now.
I was going to say something a minute ago, Michael, from All Remaining Systems. Are you in Arkansas? I believe you are. So that's
He's
what's
in
funny
control
is
of the
that
security system.
the other Michael and Aaron and Timothy all went to college in
That's not
Arkansas.
all he's done. All police feeds are reporting he's placed bombs all over Gotham. Says he'll detonate them if anyone sets foot on Arkham Island. It's being suppressed at the moment, but the story will break any time now.
He's lying. It's just a diversion to keep people away.
How do you know?
I know him.
Yeah, so the remaster is technically what we're playing. What they did for the
Harley, she
PS3
has me trapped in this chamber.
was
very bright.
they worked with the limitations of the technology, so they were only able to do so much with like lighting, and they used that to their advantage. So the original was very, very heavily shadowed, and it worked. It gave it like this kind of atmospheric aesthetic, and then the remaster, they revamped all the lighting, which is cool, but it messed with some of that aesthetic.
Okay.
Still looks
The
really
lighting
good.
revealed how poor the graphics were.
Yeah, it revealed what the limitations were when they used it as an intentional choice to hide it originally.
Yeah.
Sorry, feed's down. Comms are
Okay,
up and
so
down like
Michael,
crazy.
All Remaining Systems is in North Little Rock. Interesting. So we're all celebrating Snowmageddon together.
Hallelujah.
Here. Yeah, so these three guys, I don't think you'd mind me saying, you all three went to OBU together, so that's how they know each other. And Michael from All Remaining Systems, do you mind saying where you went to school?
Trapped in there.
Warning, decontamination. Area sealed.
What is that stuff?
Joker toxin. Listen, the room is full of poison gas. Anyone caught in there is dead.
Are you gonna get in there and help them, Batman?
No, I'm gonna leave. I'm actually bored of this, and I think I'm gonna head home. So good luck, you guys.
Timothy, did you see the challenge that was laid down about the combo moves?
No, what?
I think
This isn't
McConnell
a
said
simple
something about it.
Did you say McConnell?
He said, Tim, I'm expecting no combo breaks.
No
here."
combo breaks. Okay, I'll do this. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's got that indie
Currently
movie
when
one
you
set
see it.
thing. Yeah. Get pulled out here. I was checking the
Please help
comment.
me!
You're gonna be fine. Stay here.
Yeah, it's crazy too, because this one's pretty short. Like, we can play this pretty quick. But it's crazy how
I'm gonna fall!
big the rest of the games are, like how open they are,
going
because this
after
one's
the
so
animal who did
claustrophobic.
Batman, the extraction system. Steve was trying to get to the control panel at the end of the room.
Are you talking about the camera angles?
Just
and
the
such
world,
being
like
claustrophobic?
all of it.
The world itself?
Yeah.
Okay. Because it's all confined within.
Yeah. In here,
small
we're
rooms.
just stuck in the asylum. The others are out in the world, which is really cool.
Okay, so you just released all that poison gas that was endangering those people, right?
Well, they're all dead. But the
Oh,
ones up
okay.
here I got out. So I'm not going to go for every trophy, but the more I get, the more I can level up, which will help keep me alive. So special combo throw doesn't do me a lot of good. Oh, except I have to if I want to get the combo takedown. So combo battering, critical strikes, or more armor. I'm going to go with critical strikes because that's going to help me keep myself in play.
Woo! Go Batman! You rock! Joker doesn't stand a chance.
What's interesting right now is that, unless there's someone on that I don't know about, everybody on the chat is in or from Arkansas.
That's funny. Okay, one more tooth. That's gonna... Alright, so the more stuff I find, the quicker I level up. The quicker I level up, the more I stay alive. I'm just justifying myself. Because I know me searching around for stuff is not fun. Maybe when I get to a point where it's open enough, I might do that late at night just to help level up, so it's streamline the process, but I won't do that all live.
So, McConnell and Aaron are talking about Cube movies. I mean, I'm sorry.
MC is the user
MC.
tag.
I keep seeing the McFire, and that makes me think McConnell. I'm sorry, Mike. McConnell and Aaron are talking about Cube, and I don't know what that is.
I don't either.
Cube.
I feel like I've heard of that.
Indie movies. Ah, okay, so Aaron lives in Oklahoma and drove to OBU. Wow. Well, still, you're getting Snowmageddon up there.
Whatever could this thing be? It's real gross. Like, you can't see more details on it, and it's pretty nasty. Alright, hold up. Bop! Out my way. Come on.
Yeah, I think I've fought this guy before. I've played part of it.
That's funny. I don't remember having you play it.
Yeah, it's the mutant of Croc.
I guess you'll have to find out.
So,
okay, that's not good.
Like I said, some of it's sounding familiar.
Hello. Come on, pal. Yeah, you're Tarzan.
Yes. That was funny.
Oh man, he hit me. Okay, alright.
Going gray is not a good sign. And I'm not talking about your hair.
Uh-oh. Now watch, you want to see a magic trick? He's going to transport across the room. 1, 2, 3.
Well, that was unexpected, wasn't it? Now, well, note to self, need stronger test subjects. Seeing as how I'm feeling generous,
Oh wow.
I'll give you this
Aaron and his
one
wife
for
both had to go
free.
to work even in the
Knock me
snow.
off, I dare you. End this. Pull the plug. Stop me once and for all.
Batman will never kill the Joker. Or will he? If I remember correctly, in this series, he does kill the Joker. I remember you telling me that.
I never said that.
Or the Joker seems to have died. Appears to have died.
Remember that one time he did that?
Yeah, that one time. Cube is a 90s indie cerebral movie, bit on the gory side, but worth a watch.
Batman, I'm over here.
Let's check it out. Batman, I'm over here.
Open the door now.
I also want to be a voice actor to get to do all the noises
that Monster just
was
did,
making.
I dragged Jerry in here. Powered up the gate. Must have passed out.
Joker went through that door. What's on the other side?
We call it extreme isolation. Only way in is via the transport system.
Open it.
Not a problem.
I
I'll
hope
just
your
need to
wife
call
gets
another
to
cell.
and from work safely.
Yeah, me too. I know you said you had a car accident recently. I hope you're,
Something's wrong here.
hope everything's going okay with that. I know how rough that is.
Joker. You're expecting me to
Joker.
There's no escape, Joker. Silly bat. I don't want to escape. I'm having way too much fun.
I even have you here to give a smile on my face.
Not for long.
Really? We'll see. Ta-ta! Oh, I forgot to say. Just in case you were planning on following me, I've arranged a little insurance. Gordon is on his way to Harley as we speak.
Officer Bowles.
I love how this game.
He dies. Harley's looking forward to it. Maybe I'll film it and post it on the internet.
I love how this game was able to be more
mature,
intense, and mature than the animated series.
I should go back to the holding cell.
Took it darker
Bowles wasn't too
places.
smart.
Yeah.
He'll have left a trail.
And to capture the true essence of how crazy insane the Joker is. In a less kiddie way.
Right, yeah. Little more PG-13. There's stories that conflict, but that they were working on a game for The Dark Knight that got canceled, and a lot of the designs got transferred to this.
Joker's escaped. He sealed himself off. He's got your father.
Dad.
Don't worry, I'm getting him back.
Okay, I know, but...
Oracle, I'm getting him back. Joker will not win. I won't let him. I'm starting where he was taken. A guard named Frank Bowles attacked him. If I find Frank, I'll find your father.
Bruce, hurry, please.
And this is after she's already Oracle, so it just
she's in the
clicked
wheelchair.
in my head. Yeah.
Wondering how I did it? Was it a clue the great detective missed?
Wow.
Frankie, go way back. I got him out of the solid father years ago. So when I need security codes or an old man to be clubbed around, you're just the man to ask.
All remaining systems says Gary Oldman is apparently actually the one responsible for the Dark Knight game getting officially canceled.
Do it again.
Really?
Oh, I forgot.
I'm gonna need more information on that.
Yeah, because he wouldn't do the voice, or did he have...
Because I remember him talking about... I remember seeing an interview where he's talking about, like, his character model. Alright, back where we started here.
Oracle, I'm at the holding cells. I'm setting up a crime scene.
So what's the plan? Isolate something in that room unique to Bowles?
Exactly.
Bowles dropped his flask. Sloppy. Let's see what the forensic scanner picks up.
I remember this
Follow
blowing
traces
my
of alcohol
freaking
from
mind.
Frank's bourbon in the atmosphere.
Oracle, I've got a trail.
That's great. You follow it. I'm grabbing every reference to Arkham I can find. Maybe useful later.
Tracking the alcohol in the air.
Yeah.
Oh wait, wrong turn.
Aaron's asking if you're interested in the Gotham Knights game despite its namesake.
I am, but also it being kind of more multiplayer, I'm not sure, but I'm definitely interested in it. This is one of my favorite Easter eggs.
Hello? What's happening there? I'm trying to contact him. Is he there? Hold 1 second. I'll see if I can find him.
Thank you. The Joker, please.
I'm sorry. I looked everywhere, but I can only find his head. I'll get back to you when I find the rest of them.
What's that Easter egg? I'm not picking that up.
Just the phone call. You can walk past that and never hear it.
What's wrong with this thing?
Oh.
Unreliable.
I thought maybe it was a connection to something else.
On?
B-Man, Mr. J doesn't want you following us just yet.
Not remembering any of this, so I must not have played it too long.
I love that the suit gets damaged as you play. That's just, oh, that's such a good touch.
Yeah, that is.
How did you like that, B-Man? No way you're following us now. You're trapped down there till me and Mr. J are ready for you.
So Oldman
Gordon was taken up to the surface in the elevator.
game,
If I want to follow
And
the
then
path,
having
I'll need to do
development
this the old-fashioned
issues,
way.
and it didn't survive the bad publicity. Its development was being kept quiet, so Oldman talking when he wasn't supposed to, when development was already going poorly, helped lead to its cancellation.
Our first interview
For that
today.
information.
Call me Harley. Everyone does. I'm surprised you want to intern here at Arkham.
I've always had a thing for extreme personalities. You can't deny there's an element of glamour to these super criminals.
I'll warn you right now. These are hardcore psychotics. Most would rather kill you than speak to you.
Look at the date, Timothy, March 3rd, employee orientation.
How funny.
That's our ASFAST anniversary.
One or two of them will enjoy it too. Be careful.
I just saw the conversation that Michael Connell and Aaron are having over on Twitch, and yeah, I'm gonna just put a blanket statement now. I don't think I'll ever get Heather to watch Saw. I mean, myself, I'm probably never gonna watch Saw, but
I was never interested in it. Too much gore.
I have a generally strong-ish stomach, but even that kind of torture stuff gets me queasy.
I know you can hear me. I've got a little something for you to listen to. Harley and Frank on Delia.
Michael Connell getting queasy while you're watching Grey's Anatomy is there's no shame in that. I will say that you talked about brain surgery there, I guess, in one of the Saws. The most queasy I've ever gotten.
I know exactly what you're about to say.
But from reading, not visually, but actually reading the Hannibal Lecter books, when he does the brain stuff and eats the brain in the books, is so graphic. I read it and I got nauseous reading it. I finished the whole book and enjoyed it as much as you can, but it was bad. It was gross.
Don't worry, sweetie. You know I only have eyes for you.
The movie did not do any justice to that final story, and Jodie Foster wouldn't do the story they had because the book was so gory, and it also ruined, in her mind, the character. I thought it was actually kind of great, but the movie, they changed it so the character didn't do what the book did. Spoilers if you haven't read the book, but Clarice turns evil too, and is just as crazy as old Hannibal, if not worse.
I am the spirit of Amadeus Arkham. Through my actions, I have saved this cursed city, though my own curse is to forever remain in the shadows. My story is carved into the very
Sounds like
soul of
Gandalf.
Arkham,
He does.
and will only be revealed to those dedicated enough to discover it.
ARS, that is, I think I have heard that about the first Saw movie, that it wasn't as bad and was a good story, good movie. And I almost want to say, have I seen it or started it and then decided not to finish it? I can't remember. But it is just,
Joker was right.
yeah, I think it was a better story, and then they just kept getting worse and worse. I probably have to go back and read the description of Saw. I may have seen it first.
All right. Took my first
yes.
real hit.
What about the combo moves?
Pretty sure I just
Critical
sent that guy
strike.
off the ledge. Oh, crap.
Does critical strike mean you get them in the first hit or something?
No, critical strike, it does more damage and it helps build my combo, which when I'm able to unlock takedowns will be very, very useful.
So ARS, yes, I was watching the Hannibal series until it got canceled, and then we never picked it back up, I guess, on Netflix. But it's something my wife and daughter and I have talked about doing. We were watching it. Timothy, I don't think you ever watched the Hannibal.
I think I watched the pilot and I never watched it anymore, but I heard it was really good.
It was good, and Mads Mikkelsen.
Of course not.
Oh, I'm
I'll
sure.
get back to you when I reach the end of the
Great Hannibal. But yeah, I liked the story that they were building with that. We just never went back and finished it. So that's kind of on our marathon list one of these days.
Yeah, I don't think I'm getting Heather to watch that one either.
No, I don't think you are.
I watched Jodie Foster and Anthony Hopkins did a Actors on Actors session recently with each other, and it's like the 30th anniversary or almost 30, something like that, of the movie. And they were talking about it. It was really neat. And I told Heather, I was like, oh, I just watched this thing. It was really cool. It's Anthony Hopkins and Jodie Foster talking about Silence of the Lambs. She goes, I don't want to know. I was like, no, they're just talking about the movie. She said, I don't want to know.
Yeah, I mean, and bless her, she's good. She's what's the word? Innocent, and we want to keep her innocent in those things. There's no shame in that.
Oracle, Joker's men have taken control of the cell block transfer corridor.
That's not good. I patched into a guard radio. It sounds like Joker's crew have got their hands on weapons.
I know. I'll calibrate the Cowl's vision mode to isolate armed
Oracle the voice from the animated series?
No.
The direct approach is suicide.
I can't remember.
We need to be smart. Find a different
if we know her from anything else. So I said the entire cast, and I was mistaken.
Okay. That's why I asked.
Actually,
I didn't know if I recognized it or not.
Let's see what's going to be most helpful to me. I need to get the combo takedown, so I got to get that one out of the way.
Who said they were reading Red Dragon? Hang on, let me switch chat screens real quick. I don't think I read Red Dragon, but I did enjoy the newer movie with Voldemort. What's his name? I think wasn't it
Ray Fiennes?
Fiennes was in Red Dragon. That was good, but I don't think I've read the book. But it's all the books are better than the movie, honestly. And everything that you ever hear is that, oh, the book's always better than the movie. That's usually the case with everything. I have not seen Mad in Polar. I don't know what Polar is.
Well, good. Our friendly neighborhood rodent is on his way. You need to set a trap. He must not leave this building. Do you understand me?
Yes, boss.
And yes, I do agree. Doctor shows can be worse because it seems too realistic.
Boy. I'd hate to have to go and punish your family just to teach you a lesson.
Sorry, I'm having to keep up with two different chats here.
They won't be laughing.
But Joker.
Yeah, but just do it and have fun. I know I will. Oh, look who it is! Are your pointy ears burning?
He just has the best dialogue in this game.
Joker here with a quick update on what's new in the asylum. Some idiot is running around the asylum dressed like a bat. I know!
Some idiot dressed like a bat. That's funny.
Put him out of this misery. It's the only reliable cure.
Alright, so I've got one there, one there. Oh, just the two. That I can deal with. How dramatic do we want to be? Real dramatic? Let's go dramatic.
Yes.
Batman is nothing if not a drama queen.
Well, you crotched him, basically.
I mean, yeah, that would hurt anybody.
Stealth sequences are the best part of this game.
Oh, for sure.
Yes.
Man down.
This one has the best stealth sequences too. Alright, so my favorite bit of this, and this is just a fun little detail.
Is anyone gonna help me? Hello? I need help.
So I'm tracking him. You can see, I'm pointing, like you can see what I'm pointing at. You can see his condition, so now he's terrified.
Okay. I remember watching you play this. Maybe you had me try this, because I remember jumping from those things.
Maybe I had you do challenge maps.
You might have.
Because I really wanted to get you to play it, but I knew you weren't gonna. Oh, man, I keep forgetting where the off switch is, because it's different in this game for the detective mode, so I keep trying to turn it off, and it stays on.
I'd send a few more of my boys your way.
Aaron says the actress who plays Oracle played Batgirl in Injustice.
Injustice, okay.
Joker wants him found. Spread out. He could be anywhere. Then keep your eyes open. Now move.
I should have gone for the inverted takedown upgrade, because this is a great spot to use it, but that's okay. Alrighty. Let's just get the lay of the land here. I got one right there, and one right there. They're going to meet up, so this guy is on his own. This really, it's the best part of the game.
The stealth stuff?
Yeah. Because you just feel like Batman.
Right. I think that's why you had me play this, because you were so impressed with it, and because I remember jumping on those.
The gargoyles.
Called gargoyles. Yeah, think of the word.
I got one.
Happens when you get old.
I got two. It's not the years, it's the mileage.
Absolutely. Sweetheart.
Something I love too that this game does really well is it establishes rules that it'll then break. So like it gets you good and comfortable with you know, your detective mode and how you use it to feel secure, and then it'll take it away from you.
Huh. Like you can't use it anymore?
Like, well, maybe that's not in this game. In it's in City. Guys have disruptors that can turn your detective mode off.
So that's how it's taken away. It's like a
can't get around the corner.
An attack. Oh.
Shame that guy skipped the gym.
Oh, those were the easy ones. I'm just playing with
Aaron says, imagine a mod for this game where the gargoyles would spout out lines from the Hunchback of Notre Dame. That would be great whenever you hook up. That would be hilarious.
Who could this be?
Joker
Oh,
must have
look,
figured
a
out how
mine.
he's tracking Gordon. Officer Bull's trail
One of my
stops
favorite.
here.
That's the only line I remember from that movie. Interesting.
Am I supposed to look at something? There we go.
I think I went and saw Die Hard 5. Isn't that the It's a Good Day to Die?
It was the one in Russia or whatever.
With his son?
Yeah.
I mean,
it went a bit too far.
It went too far. I mean, what is it, F-16 or F whatever plane he's
Didn't they go to like Chernobyl or something?
Yeah, and they turned John McClane into more of a superhero, Avenger stuff that he wasn't doing as much in the first. More death-defying things that a human actually couldn't get away with.
What could the solution to this riddle possibly be?
For popcorn. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. So what is it?
So the Riddler has hacked in and told me he's left clues all over the asylum for me to find, and if I find them, I can find him.
And the Riddler?
Mm-hmm. Okay. What could possibly be the solution?
Don't cut yourself on this sharply observed portrait.
Perhaps the portrait of Warden Sharp.
Sharpie. Okay.
I would have expected a child to work that one out, let alone the world's greatest detective.
Oh crap, I thought I could repeat it. I've already found that many.
I, Edward Nigma, have placed a dazzling selection of challenges and puzzles around Arkham. Can you solve them all? Will you find all my trophies? Are you ready to give up? Your puny mind is no match for my own.
Yeah, you're right. Live free. Live free or die was one where he was more superhero y.
That was my first too, and I actually really liked that one. Like, I
But
haven't gone back
I
and
liked
watched it
too,
since, but
yeah.
I enjoyed that one. Putting
His
down
sister
a
has not yet
uprising
seen any
of
of them.
terrorists in
Okay.
Russia or whatever, I think that one went
Yeah.
a little far. Alright, I got a puzzle here. I'm gonna just
But
take
yeah,
down
Timothy's
real quick.
sister has agreed to at some point watch the original Die Hard.
Oh, good.
Just to see.
I want to be there.
Patient interview number 1.
So, I'm your first, am I, Toots? And you know what they say, you never forget your first time. I'll try to make it memorable for you.
Oh, you already have. Tell me, why do you do the things you do?
Why do you think I do it?
Fame, notoriety, a desire to stand out from the crowd, a wicked sense of humor.
You're good. How did you figure me out, Doc? I've had doctors poking around in here for years, and no one was as astute, and if you don't mind my saying,
So is this as she was seriously Dr. Harley Quinn, or is this just her?
These are the recordings from her first sessions with him.
Okay. I just figured her voice would be more serious, like she was a doctor before she became Harley Quinn.
It's Arlene Sorkin. She didn't do any more after this one. They replaced her with a different actress after this game.
Aaron says Tweedledee and Tweedledum Riddle took him so long.
Yep, me too.
Just walked past it and never noticed.
Yep, me too.
Eagle Eye actually.
We just watched Eagle Eye. Yeah,
Shia LaBread.
Eagle
I
Rye,
actually
Shia
like
LaBread.
Rye bread. Actually, I don't care for him. I like that movie.
I think that's the only movie I've ever liked him
Surprised
in,
Bowles came
but then I
walking
haven't
in
seen him
telling
in many
everyone to cover
movies.
the front entrance. Said something about Joker's army coming through the main gate. Two of my guys moved to the exit, and Frank shot him dead. They never stood a chance.
Was Bowles alone?
Thought he was. Then I saw Harley Quinn. She was surrounded by Black Gate prisoners. They were just killing everyone in the room. I had no choice. I got in here, locked the door. I could see it on the security feed. They had someone with them. It looked like the commissioner.
Bowles is dead. They carried on without him. Must have outlived his usefulness.
Good. He was scum.
Harsh, but fair.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Alright, let's see. Can't get that trophy yet.
We apologize for this interruption to our regular broadcast. Jack Ryder is live from the Gotham Bay area with some breaking news.
This is Jack Ryder with breaking news in the Gotham Bay. We are getting reports of an armed siege on Arkham Island. 2 minutes ago, Joker
So many
broadcast to
people we
all
still
news
have.
channels this chilling
Nick
message.
was in earlier. I don't know if he's still there.
This is the voice of your new
Nick Milky, you still there? I'm trying to see who all's in the chat.
I skipped a bit. Joker here. I'm in control of Arkham Island, and you can all consider it out of bounds. If I see any lawmen, vigilantes, or do-gooders in tights coming this way, I'll start detonating random bombs around the city.
On YouTube.
What'll it be? A kindergarten? A hospital? A billionaire's mansion? Oh, choices, choices, choices.
All access to the island has been restricted. Airspace is closed off, and early reports suggest that Batman himself is trapped on the island. We'll be right
So is there like save points that you have to get to?
It
Stopping
auto-saves,
points,
yeah.
checkpoints? Okay, it's an auto-save game.
Yeah.
I was just thinking, I haven't had lunch yet, so I might drop in a little, but you can keep playing if you want, or if it's all about for me, then, you know.
I mean, we are here for you, yeah.
Yeah, that's true. You've seen it, huh?
I have seen this, for sure. You didn't eat beforehand? What were you thinking, man? We actually, if you do...
I've been eating all morning, so I wasn't hungry. I had breakfast casserole, then cookies, then a few more cookies, and then a couple more cookies.
If you can wait a little bit, we're almost to a
Yeah,
decent
let's get
point
to a
that
good place.
you could drop off and...
I mean, I'm having fun talking to the guys too, but
I'm in no mood to quit, but if you need to.
I'm in the mood for some gumbo. Oh, I mean, I could walk in there and make some gumbo and come back.
Yeah, just bring it back. If you want to keep going, I'm good to keep going.
Yeah, that's fine.
Just take a quick pause break.
Shia LaBread comment. That was hilarious. Is anybody still with us on the YouTube chat? I haven't heard anything from Michael All Remaining Systems in a while. And I saw Nick Milky, but I didn't see it when he commented it. He said, Snow Day chat. Wow, there's Michael.
Yeah. Oh, this shot is just so freaking
Batman
cool.
sees the mansion. That is cool.
This was... I remember this moment specifically because it was the moment I realized that you got to control the whole island, because then if you hit your map, not only did I just play through that entire building, but I've got this map, and like I'm like, oh, this is so cool, and then I see all the gray area, and like I wasn't used to big open world games or anything. I said big with quotations. I realized I think we might be a little frozen, but yeah, I was so excited when I realized how much of this game there was going to be. Were you about to say something?
I was just going to ask about seeing the mansion. So that's just still part of Arkham. He's not seeing Wayne Manor mansion.
No, yeah, but
okay.
Oh,
but you can see over. That's Gotham over in there. Okay.
Yeah, hang on. Let's see. I'm gonna go down.
Harley tells me that the Batman's car is still parked just outside of the investigation building. Now, we can't just have him up and leave us, can we? Every stunt, villain, murderer, and kindergarten teacher that is carrying out hard orders, and they're now as mad.
Alright, there are a couple of good things that I can find here. Again, it's all for the purpose of leveling up.
Oracle, disable the Batmobile's countermeasure system.
I saw the alert. What's wrong? Where are you?
I'm outside the Arkham Mansion. Harley Quinn probably triggered the alarm. If she's still got Gordon with her, he could get hurt.
Okay, done. The Batmobile is still parked up outside the intensive treatment building in Arkham North. I've sent you the schematics for the entire island. I've marked key locations like your car.
Thanks, Oracle.
Yes, I know where the Batmobile is. And I've got the trophy.
Of course you found that one easy. You're supposed to.
And there should be one up here. Here, if you wanted to go grab yourself some lunch, I'll walk around and I'm gonna find all my goodies here for a second. Help me. Oh, I can level up. Let's level up because I want the combo takedown. And I'm gonna take a look at the chat because I haven't got to talk to people. I really like just seeing that this has gone to Shia LaBeouf now. Yeah, Jerry, it's a coffee maker. I literally just watched that movie because I was like, I remember seeing this once and don't remember anything about it. Let's try it. Yeah, Jerry, it's a coffee maker. I don't remember that at all. Wayne Tower one almost took me a bit. Yeah, scanning out in the distance. I did not, I mean, I had just got the PS3. I wasn't used to playing a lot of... Checking my upgrade there. Like, I was so consistently surprised at how much this let you do. And I mean, now this is just such a small, intimate little claustrophobic game, and it's just, I loved this game so much. I do love this game so much.
You are performing just
and let's see, I've got, can't think of Shia LaBeouf without thinking of the actual Cannibals Shia LaBeouf song.
That was one of the easy ones.
And I've got one right there. Boy, the glide controls are so different from what they are in all of the other games.
Can you do more?
Let's see. While he's grabbing lunch, I'll run around. So, let It almost makes me think of the end of Portal 2 with the moon. Yeah. It does look like that. What's everyone else doing at this present moment? Because I'm just...
My family's blood ran through the heart of Gotham.
Do that.
We were doctors,
what is everyone else doing right now?
politicians, and teachers. We have been the organ, cleaning the arterial filth from the city. We have been its servants, giving all to protect it. And still it has chosen to hurt us.
I think I can adjust this where I can see. Talos Principle. Did I play that one? What was the real hard puzzle game? Came out a couple years ago where you're just like moving things around on a grid. That was the puzzle one that I tried until I lost my freaking mind and I had to give up. I got mad at it. We've got a mystery here. It is the grave of Amadeus Arkham, and scanning it is flat freaking impossible. It's not obscured, it's right there. Thank you.
I'd have solved all the puzzles by now.
Until Dad comes back. I'm gonna say ARS for all remaining systems, Michael. That's how we'll differentiate. You're playing Kingdom Hearts watching the stream. Man after my own heart.
Glowing question mark?
Yes, numbnuts, you left it out in the open. What did you expect? You can't mock me for finding something easy. Ooh, that's a subtle, gross little thing. You can hear flies buzzing over the graveyard.
Are you ready to
I've never played this with headphones. That's cool. I've never been able to catch that little detail. That's a horrible thing.
Yeah.
Witness, that's the one. Yeah, the Witness. No. That's... I mean, I can't even say that, like, I got anywhere in that game. I just got mad. I didn't get anywhere, I got mad.
The tunnel's locked down.
It's...
Oh, right.
Yeah?
Yeah. I wasn't trying to talk to you. I was trying to look at... there's one here.
Station interview. Subject has no recorded name. Alias listed as the Joker. In the room is Warden Stark and myself, Dr. Young.
Is this another one of those boring psych evaluation tests?
No, it's not.
Let Dad listen to that later. You don't have to. See, play the Turing test. Oh, I can't get in there yet. Oops. I believe there's one right beneath me. Oh, maybe not. I think that's on the other side of the island. I forgot that if I do this with hard mode that I don't get counter buttons, and it's been such a long time that I may not be able to do this the way I thought I could, but that's okay. Sir, pardon me, excuse me. You are not excused, for the record. It was rude, and I didn't appreciate it.
Can you hear that?
I feel like there's one right here. Maybe I'm wrong.
Clapping at your success. Oh, you can't? That's because an idiot would have found that trophy.
Don't think there's any other trophies I can find without gadgets. So, I see the father has returned. You gonna smack real loud in the mic like last time?
I can. I was muted that whole time, which is good. Gave me a chance to, do all the things I needed to do, including go to the bathroom.
Can't believe it.
Was hoping you couldn't hear me.
Stay with your colleague.
We heard everything.
I'm ending this. Now.
But I was listening to y'all the whole time.
Okay, so they're guarding the thing, so I'll go up here. The music is so good too. It sets just like nice tension. Alright, so currently, Joker has sent them after the Batmobile, which is right there. Ooh, too blurry, can't see. The Tweedledee and Tweedledum one is here.
The entire island will soon be under my control. That's right, boys.
Is it sacrilege that Aaron's playing Kingdom Hearts on his Xbox?
Only a little.
You see my plans for this place? It's going to be glorious.
Hey, they opened it up for more people to get to play such a wonderful, weird franchise of a series, so, you know, more power to them. Alrighty, who's got the thing? Because I want to take down... One of you guys has a knife. Don't you? Maybe not. Maybe the knife guy's gone. But I do want to get the guy with the pipe.
AR said something about the Shia LaBeouf actual cannibal song. I guess I don't know that. Is that what was in Eagle Eye?
I love the trash talk because it's so corny. Yeah, now we're breaking bones. Oh, crap. Nope.
The trash talk while they're fighting, though, reminds me of the animated series, which is fun.
Reminds you of what?
Of the animated series a little bit. So it's still fun. It's like it has its moments.
There are moves that you can only do in the following games that I'm trying to do. That sound.
Yeah, that crunch.
Crunch. Yummy, 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 yum.
In the trunk of the Batmobile.
Here, let me take another crunch of mine.
Now we got some gadgets. I will refrain from backtracking and finding all of the stuff that's available to me at this moment, but I want you to know that I could.
I need to search the area around the Batmobile.
And since it was brought up,
to where she took Gordon, I need to isolate a trail in the crime scene around the Batmobile that'll lead me to Gordon.
So she trashed his car, and some of his gadgets are just, he's got to find them?
Yeah.
Is that what you're talking about?
No. That's the Tweedledee and Tweedledum puzzle. Impossible to find, especially in the old one when the environment was so dark. You can't see a seesaw
You couldn't
there.
see that? Huh.
Just a couple I'll grab while we're just standing here. How about Riddler question mark? Oh, what do you mean it's not aligned? Bro, that's aligned. You're not aligned. There we go. Yeah, so many of these. That should be another upgrade, which it is. And now, let's see.
Aaron is talking trash at you, Timothy.
Talking trash. We're here for 100% run, you coward. Listen, we're here to keep my dad interested, and if I go exploring, which in fairness to me, you would absolutely go exploring if you were playing.
I would.
But if
absolutely.
I go exploring, you'll get bored.
When I play a game, I'm all about the exploration of it.
Which is why I want you to play Uncharted.
Uncharted, yeah, but it's why I
will enjoy
enjoyed
Uncharted.
Jedi Fallen Order so much. And really, I enjoyed God of War so much because of all the getting in the boat and going on all those different things with God of War to find. Yeah, that's fun. In fact, I'm still doing that off and on. After completing the game, I have a bunch of missions to still go do.
I'm proud of you for
yeah, Uncharted will probably be
God
my
of War
next
and...
game that I start. Yeah.
All right, we got
Let's
one
see,
here.
what did ARS say? He's playing Kingdom Hearts.
Paging Dr. Howard, Dr. 5, Dr. Howard.
ARS says being on the Xbox is better as Kingdom Hearts is being spread across all sorts of consoles. It's better than it being spread across PS2, GBA, PSP, DS3, or DS, 3DS, etc.
We'll take a brief pause. We have a guest star.
Oh, awesome.
Who is costumed appropriately. Say hi! We have a costumed guest star. We got a little bit. Hey, say hi. Who's that? Who is that?
Say hi to Bob Pop. Say hi.
You see Bob Pop?
You recognize
I have Pop Pop in the attic. Son, the mere fact that... Oh, you want to go to mommy. Say
That
hi!
you call it that.
He's just saying hello. We brought a guest star. I'm using this to drag people in. Never know when you're going to show up. Hi. Hey! Oh. Do you have a nice nap?
Give him the controller.
Okay,
and
now
see
you
how
play. Let's go. You play. Here, I'll pass it back. Alright, back to business.
Yeah.
I'll see you later,
They
bud.
probably enjoyed looking at Des rather than watching me eat gumbo anyway. I'm trying to scoot back a little.
That's a nice distraction. ARS, you still haven't played Uncharted 4. Oh man, listen. Talk like an idiot, but don't let that fool you. He really is an idiot.
You do have this game memorized.
I do.
Gotham's veins, slowly filled with pain and suffering. The effects were felt everywhere. My father fell first, infected by some foul disease. My mother lived on.
Arkham's family
but only
has a
in
bad
dream.
history.
I returned to the family home to care for her, for she remained in her bed for as long as her body continued.
See, now I remember that spray
Her
stuff.
tears kept me awake at night.
Can we get a spin-off with Heather playing Kingdom Hearts and trying to explain it to my dad? Yes, let's do. Here's the thing, Heather would need Kingdom Hearts explained. We were trying to explain it to each other as we went. Alright, and there's one. Is it here or around the... I think it's around the corner.
Now, I have watched him and his sister both play Kingdom Hearts a lot. And there was a time when Timothy was trying to shoot his own live-action version of Kingdom Hearts in middle school.
I think I was 12.
And I tried to help him build some keys out of some sticks and woods that I carved and shaped.
It's going to be my
tried
first
to make
movie.
Look like keys. Hey. So I was enough into knowing a little bit about what it was about.
I mean,
Ish.
There's no way to know what it's... I've played Kingdom Hearts, but I couldn't tell you what it's about. It's just, it just is. It's kind of one of those things that just, you can't try to make it have any sense, otherwise you're not going to have fun. Alright, so we're looking for a sign. Back to business. First off, very sleek Batmobile design. Like that a lot. We're looking for some kind of sign to help us find Gordon. What's this?
This is Gordon's pipe. Barbara gave it to him. There's no way. Wild country. Gordon's favorite tobacco. Gordon's smarter than he looks. Left me a trail to follow. Oracle, I found a pipe. It has your father's initials carved on it.
It was a birthday gift I gave him last year. There's no way he'd leave it.
Exactly. He's left me a trail to follow. He's alive, Barbara.
So I'm getting Father of the Year award, I think, for helping Timothy in his first live-action arts film, if I understand that correctly. Did you ever record anything on the video camera? I don't remember.
One time, and then I think it all got lost. I mean,
sadly, many moons ago, I had to clean out the shed that all of that stuff was in. All those keys that I had made for you. They were kind of cool. They were made of sticks, and then I used my skill saw to actually give the jagged tooth edges of the keys. I don't remember how we fastened them to the sticks themselves. I don't remember. But I used like 2x6s to create the keys. I think that's right, yeah. And then
this guy has terrible peripheral vision.
Obviously, he can't see you. But yeah, I ended up having to toss all of those keys onto the burn pile. They were rotting. They were made of wood.
It was wood.
Yeah. We painted them gold, though, didn't we? Spray gold paint on them?
We might have.
Or am I thinking we were going to and never did?
Smash an egg over my head and I donate $10,000. If you have $10,000 to donate, well, no, I couldn't do every egg that I have because we do need to eat if we're going to be snowed in for a week, but I will absolutely smash an egg on my head if you're gonna donate 10,000.
Yeah,
10,000 what?
Squadron. Show us
10,000 what?
Show me the money. Yeah, 10,000 what? It just says 10K. He'll donate 10K chickens.
10,000 eggs? I don't need 10,000. I could never eat them. All right. This...
Come in, sit down, take off your mask. So, Bats, I was thinking, you really could use a friend in here. Someone to talk to, share secrets with. Shall we start with the big one?
The henchmen in this game have worse vision than the guards in Metal Gear Solid.
To go out into the world and fight.
Never played that either, so that's
Do
funny.
you
Right?
really think you can win? We'll see.
So this room, at different points in the game, we can come here and he will tell jokes, but they all have his sense
They do
of
have
humor.
deeper meaning?
No, they just have his sense
No?
of humor
They're just
attached
jokes,
to them.
okay.
Sometimes he will make some commentary that's like he's trying to psychoanalyze you, but I think if I go back, he might have a joke for us.
There were these two guys in a lunatic asylum. Oh, hell, you've heard that one before, haven't you? Let's just get down to business. You're probably wondering how this is all going to turn out, aren't you? Is it driving you bats? You probably thought you could follow that idiot guard to the old man, didn't you? Sorry about that. Hang on a second. If I outsmarted you, and I am, well, quite clearly insane, what does that make you?
Funny. So the two guys in the lunatic asylum, that does sound familiar.
That's from The
You said
Killing
you've heard of
Joke.
it. That's it.
Yeah, that's the one at the end that makes Batman laugh.
I want everyone to know that I am drinking a bubbly, which, oh, it's disappearing. It's happening. There we go. No, you can't see it.
That's
well, anyway, carbonated water. And I'm
10,000
going to
years ago,
say,
such a crick in the neck.
I just want to say these give me the longest belches ever. So that scene in Elf, I'm going to try to pull that off before we're through streaming.
Cool. That would be great.
Batman, what's going on? The crazies are moving towards the medical facility. What's Joker doing?
He's trying to take over the island piece by piece. It looks like medical is his next target. Has anyone got out of the building?
I saw a doctor try and get out. He was torn apart. Throw it in the water. He never stood a chance.
You wait here. I'll be back.
Alrighty. I could do a little puzzle finding. It would help me out. I'll just grab a couple real quick.
Wait, Aaron, were you saying this is the first time you're seeing where he had...
Oh, the joke room?
Jokes? That's fun.
Yeah.
You have to go check that out yourself.
That trophy was a test. Well done. You passed the elementary grade.
So 10,000 Big Macs. I'm sorry, I don't eat at McDonald's, but how about chicken nuggets at Chick-fil-A?
I'll let you listen to those tape patient interviews later. They are fun. We don't have to go through them all right now.
Gordon was taken in a different direction.
Okay, I know where Gordon was taken. You don't have to tell me.
No tobacco, so I like that detective stuff.
But yeah,
they're throwing in
it's
there.
cool too that like if you're off the scent, Batman will let you know, hey, go the other direction.
Because at his core, he's still the greatest detective, right?
I can't get in there yet, but I
Can't see
can.
any tobacco clumps. I'm going to have to retrace my steps and pick the trail back up.
Can get this guy. It is a
The
line.
power of suggestion. You want Chick-fil-A now. That's
Easy,
funny.
isn't it? Well, we'll see. We'll see.
Come over and see. Don't look up when you open the door. It'll spoil the surprise and my experiment.
It is bonkers. Like, I just have memorized exactly where to go to find each one of these trophies. Next, there's one up here.
Will I disappear if I roll all the way back? Will I disappear into the ass house? Let's see.
I really did enjoy the detective stuff in Origins. It was a little more puzzle solvy, which was cool. I don't think I can get any more. Oh, shucks.
Origins, was that the game before this one?
So Origins is actually a prequel that was made by a different studio between the second and third games.
Paging Dr. Howard, Dr. Fine, Dr. Howard.
That's a reference to something, and I can't remember what.
Dr. Howard?
What subject is supposed to be there?
That lighthouse was a bit phallic.
Just a smidge, but you know, it's fine. Can you see? I can't remember if you can see Wayne Manor in this one. In the others, you can look out and see Wayne Manor across the water. I don't think you can here, though. All right, so we got some guys.
I agree with Aaron on the new Batman movie. It would be nice to see the greatest detective character arc more. Yes, definitely. I want to see more.
Sure. Okay. Nobody is armed. Just with a couple of.
Joker here. Residents of Joker Asylum. Expect to follow one simple punishment.
Joker Asylum. Is that the first time he's referenced it, or have I missed it? Now this is the part where I talk a lot, so I can distract Timothy while he's really trying to do well and not die. How distracting can I be? Where's my belch when I need it? Uh-oh, gameplay freeze.
Gameplay freeze, not good. Not good. Well,
was that Victor messing with you there?
I'm doing flawlessly.
Yeah, you're doing well. I cannot distract you. You will not be distracted.
I've only taken one hit.
Nice. That's a cool slow-mo move.
Alright, so I could skip this entirely, but then Dad would miss something fun.
Honestly, I read a little bit about Lighthouse, Aaron, and the mermaid sequence just made me think, I don't want to watch that.
Hey, scram, bats! This is my me time.
Where's Gordon?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Speaking of me time.
Shut up!
Crazy bitch. Harley!
Ooh, language.
What's he doing here? It's too
I like that they can get away with that stuff in games that they couldn't in the series.
Angry with me.
Pudding.
Go, you little beaks. I can never stay mad at you.
Sorry,
Who's crazier, her or him?
Bye now.
I mean,
that's
you could say he's not even crazy.
The security.
Right.
Gotta find another route.
He just is what he is. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to give you a spoiler there, Aaron. It wasn't anything, it was just a reference that you don't know anything about them.
I need to see Tenet again so I can understand what happened.
Yes.
I loved it, but I
found myself enjoying it, but being a little angry at how confusing it was. Because Inception informed the viewer as you go along. Tenet
kept you in the dark completely.
Yeah, it did not.
I won't call it an issue, but the thing about Tenet is every movie that deals with any kind of time manipulation explains the rules of time, call it time travel, for that version of the movie. Tenet never really does that. There's a character at one point goes, don't think about it too hard, move on. And that's pretty much how Tenet treats it, which is fine, but it made it difficult to follow. But I just need to see it again. Like, I loved it, I just need to see it again.
Connell says his brother said Tenet is much better the first time. That's not good.
Interesting.
You know, Bubbly told me they were going to, pay us money if I used their product, but I can't get it to show up, so I guess we're not going to get paid.
That's not true. Nobody's paying us to do this.
No, yeah, I was joking. I wish. Hey, Bubbly, if I can get this to show up, will you sponsor us?
You know someone is watching, for sure.
See it. Yes. I said the words Bubbly, so it engaged something.
The algorithm is watching.
Yes. Why? Okay, right there it shows up, but the closer I get to the camera, it disappears.
That's weird. trophy. And back out.
I don't know why this random thought just popped in my head, but one of my favorite quotes from the original '89 movie, we'll just call that the original, is one of the ad scenes where Joker's doing that for his Smilex, and it's got the little girls love that Joker, and then Jack Nicholson's line is something to the effect of, with hair color so natural, only your Undertaker will know for sure. I love that line.
Why that pops in your head?
Why did that pop in my head? I have no idea.
Okay, I hear you. I'm going.
Why does he need the doctors? I've got to save them.
Corner. That was a little bit of an unnecessary corner. That was just there to confuse me. Let's see. Alright, so this is going to be a good stealth encounter.
That's cool, creeping up. Aaron, yes, I did spend a lot of the movie trying to understand it and then leaning over to my wife. I went and saw it with my wife and trying to explain, here's what I think is happening. But even I wasn't 100% sure. And as far as all of Robert's character appearances, after the movie, I started realizing that they made sense, but now I can't remember what it was. I'll have to see it again.
That was weak.
Not even close. I mean,
weak.
I was thinking, okay, here it comes. Well, I finished the whole can, but
ashamed of
I
yourself.
suppressed several throughout the middle because you were playing and talking, and I wasn't. I don't know why I wasn't.
I don't really know that anyone wants to hear you belch. I gotta be honest.
Oh yes, they do. Okay, I tell you what.
Yo,
how much
don't
money
encourage
are you
him.
going to give us to not belch? That's what it is.
There we go. Will you give us 10,000 if my dad refuses to belch? Crap, I hit the wrong button because it's a different button. Oh wait, did I actually take him down? I did, I got him. That was an accident.
Happy accident. Like you, son. Just kidding. Can I just say how happy I am that this is working? You guys on the chat have no idea how much trouble Timothy and I had.
Oh my gosh, getting
trying to get
this set up
me
took
to be able to
forever.
see and hear. Yeah,
well,
it took us.
When I found out
the
that I
better part
was
of off and on 2 weeks.
I was working with one hand tied because we were using an application that didn't work on a Mac. Didn't know that that was going to be a thing, but there it is. All right, let's see. Remember, guys, Batman does not kill.
Right. Oops.
He just maims or seriously injures, like Dobby. Alright, so that guy is gonna come my way.
The ceiling fans are not right. Are they going counterclockwise or clockwise? Is it hot or cold?
Both.
What's going on? We gotta find him,
crap.
or we're next to him.
Okay. So I've used my,
Batman?
Michael says he's here for belch content.
Oh, I definitely threw a guy off
I
the
can
ledge
go get
earlier.
another one.
Yeah, he did not survive that, but I believe Batman would blame that on him. He would say, "Hey, he shouldn't have stood so close," you know.
Yeah, that's his fault.
There's some loopholes.
What was it that had fans angry because Batman isn't supposed to kill? Was it this game, or am I thinking of?
It was BVS.
Okay, yeah, that's what it is.
Wait to get out of here.
But were they up in arms for Batman '89 because he freaking killed? He dropped the bomb.
Oh yeah,
when
Batman kills
the
loads
car
of
rolls
people in
in.
'89.
And yes.
I just want to get a good inverted takedown. That's what I want. Where'd the
I mean,
one
the movie starts out knowing that he kills because they keep finding bodies. The rumor is, all the blood was drained from his body, which is fear
Obviously
tactics,
untrue.
but he was obviously killing people, dropping them off of buildings and such.
Alright, so that should freak out his buddy.
So that's right. I remember this by watching you, or maybe when I played it. You do something to get them scared so that you can stealth on them, right?
Right.
And then
I gotta
as
separate him though. So I've got one by himself, but he's too visible.
Now, was that something that was like innovative with the game? Was that you could do something that the characters that you're interacting with, that you're changing what they might do as far as being AI?
It was to
that
me.
not right?
Some other games may have done it first, but it was the first time I had ever encountered anything like that.
Man, I can hear you clicking that, and that brings back memories of watching you play this game.
You can hear me what?
Oh, is that not you? I hear it clicking.
That's the teeth chattering.
Oh, teeth chattering. Okay, I thought you were clicking the controller real fast to do something. ARS says, Arkham Knight makes you suspend the most disbelief when it comes to Batman not killing. Especially when you're shooting people and running them over
Listen,
at top speed.
rubber
with the
bullets,
Batmobile.
and there's an electric barrier around the Batmobile so that if you run somebody over, it just shoots them off with electricity. I call that ingenuity.
Are you saying rubber bullets triggered another weird line? But I'm gonna do it in the
Rubber lips are
Joker.
immune to your charms.
No, I'm gonna.
Oh yeah, I know where this is going.
And don't forget the rubber bullets and the gerbils.
Why? That's not the Joker.
Hey, I didn't say I was Mark Hamill.
Oh, they should have seen me there for sure. That was a big mistake. Yeah, if you're honestly being honest, when it comes down to it, the Dark Knight trilogy cemented the pacifist rule, where it felt, unbreakable. I mean, I believe that that's when the character's at his best, but I also find it effective to show a character at his worst, breaking something that would otherwise be sacred. There's purpose to that. And that was how I felt about BVS, was okay, clearly something is wrong with him here, and then you realize, oh, he's kind of the bad guy in this. I really could have cleared this room very quickly, but first off, those two guys will not, I need them to break up. I need to have
I will say that I like what they did with Batman in BVS because Superman is the best of us and should always be the best of us. And Batman he may not kill, but he's
got issues.
He's dark. He's got issues. He's not the best of us. But it made him want to be better. And I like that about it.
It's a redemption story, and we're both suckers for those, so...
We really are. Listen, we're sappy redemption story lovers, so
Alright, come on. Inverted takedown. Inverted takedown. Where'd he go? Oh, I can't reach him there. Oh, let's get this over with. More guys are gonna come in here anyway.
That's what she said.
Wow! God almighty!
Hey, come on, you hear that's what she said content as well, right, guys? We haven't even had one the entire show.
The room's clear. You're safe now.
No, I don't need to hear that. Alright, we probably need to be at a stopping point. Oh, that's just ahead. That's,
Ooh, interesting.
Cool. Cool. That's wrong. We're almost to a good stopping point, and I have received notice that help is needed with the baby, so...
Yeah.
Of course, after what you just said, we may never get to do this again.
One minute we were doing
Are
our
you
evening
kidding?
rounds, and
I didn't
the
say
next,
anything.
armed thugs
That's what
burst
she
into
said
the
is
room
on
and
the
took us
office in
hostage.
every episode.
Did they have anyone with them?
They took someone into the elevator. I
It
couldn't
can
tell
be
who
on
it was.
NBC, it can be
obviously
on
didn't
my
want to be
Twitch
followed.
stream.
The elevator
not
appears
necessarily
to be powered
true.
down. We're going to be okay here.
We'll be fine.
What about the others? We heard gunfire. They could be dead. We should go and help.
Oh no, I forgot. Dr. Kellerman was in the patient observation room,
Oh,
and
no,
Dr.
I
Chen went
forgot.
to surgery.
And Dr. Young went to X-ray.
Okay, stay here. I'll find the other doctors.
I'm here, Mike.
It was
Hold
Dr.
still.
Young with the candlestick
you
in the
You
X-Way.
okay?
Okay. We are... Now, there is somewhere in here, I thought. Oh, no, wait, I already found it. I'm an idiot. Yeah, we are just about to a good stopping point, so let me, actually, I think that is a good stopping point. I'm gonna upgrade, and we will probably call this a stream so that I can go help out. I wanted to say your final Riddler item you completed was a set of teeth in a hidden room in the library building, and it took so long to find them. Yeah, the Riddler teeth are the worst, because I don't think they even show up on the maps. You've literally just got to roam and listen for the sound of the chatter in order to be able to find them. Let's see, what would be what's going to be useful for me? Might need to do the health upgrade just to protect myself moving forward. Although, if I do everything else, I don't even need to get hit. Just don't call it a stream late for dinner. That's true. A special combo boost would be helpful. What am I about to do? There are going to be a couple of guys in the hallway. One big room full of guys. I'm going to say this is going to be most useful to myself here. And I'm already a quarter of the way to my next upgrade, so I mean, I'm looking good. All right, well, this was fun. I'm sure that was really fun for everyone to watch me do just now, so thanks for sticking around for that. Is that a trophy? That's not a trophy. I'm going to open this room so the autosave kicks in.
Remember.
And we are good. So this was fun.
Yeah, this was a lot of fun.
I'm assuming that I'm probably not working tomorrow, so we might be able to do this again, same bat time, same bat channel, if we want to and are able to do this tomorrow. But this has been really fun. I'm so glad that you guys jumped on. This is
thanks for joining
I mean,
us.
he and I would be having fun if it was just the two of us, but it is also a lot of fun to have company. So really appreciate you guys. You
got
got
anything
anything
gonna
else?
do the rest of the day? Yeah, I'm gonna go out in the Jeep just because we want to drive to Ferndale and back and see
See if
what
you
we
can do it.
in the Jeep. Yeah. Oh, I know I can do it. Just want to see what's out there.
Well,
They've had a snowplow actually come by out
Have
here
they
in the
really?
winter, so that's good. Yeah.
Yeah, that is good. Well, yeah, I think in that case, I am going to call it a stream. So thanks to everybody for all of this. And
There we go, everybody.
I
Hey,
think we're
let's
gonna
not
call it.
forget, if you guys want any stickers, we've got As Fast stickers. And for those that don't know, I'm in a band that does Star Wars songs called SCK. Silver colored knob from The Mandalorian, so little product stuff here. Free stickers. If you guys want them, shoot us a DM. We'll send them to you.
Cool. Thanks so much for joining, guys, and we will see
Bye,
you
guys.
guys later.